we're no experts. If you find it in your heart, soul, or maybe even your loins to give us a like and subscribe, we really appreciate it. New episodes every Tuesday. Watch them as quick as you can. Garrett might be going back to the natural preserve.
We're back. And we're back. Are we on?
We're on.
We're on.
So, yeah, and then also...
Look who's back.
I'm back.
He's back.
I'm back.
Who's back?
Finally.
How's Maddie?
He's still an asshole.
Huh?
He's still an asshole.
He flew.
I told him. I looked at him in the eye, and I said, technically you're a pedophile on Dazed and Confused.
No.
Yes.
No, he wasn't.
He was too fucking old to be screwing
You didn't have that guy.
Can we go ahead and just mark that less than 30 seconds in? Yeah.
No.
Last episode, I wasn't here. I don't think y'all cussed once.
Yeah.
It took less than 30 seconds for me to start cussing.
So here's the thing.
We're back to
He
normal.
wasn't a pedophile. You didn't have the older guy that hung out with y'all when you were older? I mean, when you were in high school?
Yeah, that fucking creep.
He wasn't a pedophile.
You're a pedophile.
He just never grew up.
Pedophile.
He's kind of like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a good example.
He wasn't a pedophile either.
Oh, yeah. Totally wasn't.
He loved them kids.
Wait. Oh, wait. Are you saying he did it?
What?
You saying Michael Jackson did it?
Oh,
He absolutely
Get
did.
the fuck out. He didn't do that.
Yes, he did.
No,
He loved them kids
he
because
did.
he wanted to be a kid himself.
All right.
Wait. So you really think he did it?
Yeah.
This is not a bit. I'm telling you, he didn't do it.
This is not a bit. I really think Michael Jackson did it. Absolutely.
Are you kidding me?
OJ did it. Michael Jackson did it.
OJ did it. You think Michael Jackson did it?
Yeah, I think Michael Jackson did.
I think I'm agreeing with Kenny on this one. He didn't do it.
You don't think he did do it?
No.
No.
He just wanted to be a kid. His daddy beat his childhood out of him.
Yeah.
So
What
why
did,
can't
Bill
the grown
Burr-
man want to have...
Bill Burr say you screamed your kids to success?
Yeah.
Or he beat his kids
So-
to success. Sing, motherfucker.
So you can't sit here and tell me, as a grown adult right now, you have not spent adult money on child things.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So why couldn't Michael Jackson do the same thing
So
and
if you-
share that wealth with children?
If you have
Nah,
Michael
I'm
Jackson,
not doing that.
if you
That's
have-
no. You don't have me have a fucking Ferris wheel in my backyard for kids to come hang out. No.
You're telling me if you had a Ferris wheel in the back of your house, you wouldn't let children ride on it?
No,
Now
that's mine.
Now that's something I would do. That's something I would do. I'm telling you, that's my deal. I would have a Ferris wheel, and I would look at all those little kids and go, nobody's coming.
Yeah.
Are you kidding
That's
me?
exactly
You
what I would
have a freaking haunted house every freaking Halloween
That
for
is true.
tiny children to come through your house.
I do that.
Well, that's not out of love for kids. That's out of I like to scare kids. So that makes sense.
But it's still for kids.
Yeah, but he's getting enjoyment out of scaring them.
Yeah.
Not out of their happiness.
Well, then just leave them up at the top of the Ferris wheel.
Just be like, oh no, hey, it's stuck.
I'm
You're gonna be there a
I'm
while.
going to grab lunch. I'll be back.
Scare the shit out of them.
Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah, I'm back.
So how was Cambodia?
Well, you know what?
According to Garrett, Garrett,
well-
how was Cambodia? According to Garrett, that was in South America. The Cambodia that's in South America, not the one that's over by Vietnam.
Hey, whoa, hang on.
What?
Before you throw me under the fucking bus,
What?
none of us knew where Cambodia was.
I knew exactly.
Oh,
what it
you're
was.
so full of shit.
How dare you?
No, you're absolutely full of shit.
All right, you
Because
have
we
your-
talked about it at work.
You have your truth. I have mine.
Your truth is wrong. None of us realized, like, oh, Cambodia's it's in Asia.
Yeah, it's in Asia.
Because we did talk about, like, should I bring a sombrero back and be racist? Like, oh, wait. Turns out it's in Asia. So, all right. So, go ahead and Google. What do people in Cambodia wear? Apparently, they're like homeless people.
I told my boss about that at work. I said, none of us fucking idiots knew where Cambodia was. And he goes, dude, he's literally on the floor laughing. And he goes, good old public school education.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're over talking, like, me and Tyler are talking about, yeah, we'll just go on Amazon. We'll Google and big mariachi sombreros. And like, oh, yeah, that'll work great. So where in South America is that? Let me look up the
No idea.
Oh, turns out it's like part of Thailand. Oh, you know, Pol Pot, genocide, and that's Cambodia.
Yeah, that's Cambodia.
I would be that asshole who goes to Cambodia and be like, you know, you ain't got no like Starbucks.
Yeah, you don't have
you don't
anything.
have this. God, man, what's going on? What do you have? They're like death and genocide. I'm like, oh, that sucks.
We went to my parents for vacation one year. We went to Honduras, and it was right when Honduras was getting tourismed or whatever. You know,
Yeah.
like they're starting to build the tourist.
Yeah, they're
community.
trying to get tourists to come in. And,
so
yeah.
it's like a lot of it's cool, but there's still sketchy shit.
Yeah.
And we were walking around the city, And whatever city we were in, we were walking around it, and we're in these beautiful parts of the city. I was like, man, this is really nice. We turned down this one alleyway, and there's like it's like a supermarket is basically what it is. It's a Brookshire's or a Walmart or whatever, and it's right there. And there's two soldiers with M16s outside the door, and they go, just like did their finger, and we were like, gotcha, and kept moving. But that would you would just turn down random fucking places, and there would just be soldiers like,
Nah,
stay over there.
You don't want to be here. You
Stay over there.
You don't want this.
That's how it was whenever me and the old XL lady went to Peru. Like as soon as we land and we get to where we're heading towards our hotel and we're in the taxi, all I see is like soldiers everywhere and stuff like this. I go, where the fuck did you bring
Where
me?
are we going?
Yeah.
And then like it was a nice place. We said nice thing like that. And then we went on our free time and we went explored the city. We took the left turn, whatever, and then standing on the street are three random guys, not soldiers, random guys with AKs on their back. And we go.
Go the other way. Other way. No, that's how it was when we went to Playa de Carmen and Cozumel. You're taking the taxi and there's checkpoints. Going to all these nice places and M16s, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what's going on?
And they're like, no, this is for your protection. Like, no, we need your money. So, like, you're the safest place when you're on the compound.
Yeah, we need your money, so we hired the M16 guy.
Yeah, like the government needs you here. So, but they're like, the moment you leave the compound and you leave the tourist area, you're on your own.
You end up like this guy rolling up underneath cars.
Yeah, rolling up underneath cars and taking off in sugarcane fields in Jamaica.
Yeah. Ish. That's a long night.
God, this sounds like a long night.
It's a long night. I made it back, and those poor girls from Fort Worth wouldn't even talk to us the next day. Sorry about that. Sorry we almost got you killed.
Make sure and turn my phone on silent.
Oh, you know, I'm glad you said that.
That way we don't get
Mine's always on
disturbed.
Well, I got to turn mine off. I hope Do Not Disturb works because mine is through the laptop, so it'll do that ding-a-ling-a-ling again.
Oh, yeah. Well, since I'm not splitting the audio. Did I tell you I got rid of that on the last one?
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because it was on a separate track because it came through the thing.
Sometime.
But now, since we're doing it all on the video, if it comes through, it's coming through.
Coming through this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
He's back.
yeah, he's back, but I don't think he knows everything.
No, he doesn't.
I'm back, bitches. What's up?
So you know, and then so everybody else knows, December 31st, our first live podcast, Cincinnati, Alabama.
Yeah.
So if you're out there listening, live podcast, live on Twitch.
Twitch.
We're not doing YouTube yet.
We'll figure it out.
Twatch.
He said we are.
We'll figure
We're
it
going to be live on Twatch.
We're gonna be live on Twitch. Same name, right? We're no experts.
Yeah,
on
we're
Twitch.
no experts on Twitch.
We're no experts on Twitch. We'll be live on Twitch for the Cincinnati, Alabama game. The next one up is the national championship, January 10th. It will be the national championship. If you can't make it to any of them, it's fine. We've got extra people to move in and out. Not you, but I'm talking about everybody. I don't know if y'all are working.
Oh, I don't know yet. I
haven't
got to
even
look
looked yet. So right after that, I think the next one will be January 15th for the first UFC of the year.
Oh, yeah, I definitely want to try to make
January 15th. So that'll be the first 3 live podcasts. After that, there'll probably be once a month or so, depending on what happens. We'll either have 1 or 2 a month.
Yeah, that's just the live ones where we're all here.
Yeah.
We're also getting live anytime that Kenny's bored at his house.
Yeah, anytime I'm bored at the house.
Well, I'm kind of scared to see that live.
It's going to be, well, you're going to be in some of them, buddy, so you better get ready.
Oh, God.
We're watching games together.
Well, yeah.
Oh, by the way, January 10th, that's the national championship. Tyler watches games in his underwear, so that's cool. We're probably gonna see that.
Oh, okay.
I keep my socks on though. My socks and slides. Too.
So, well, no, I see that one later. That's something we're gonna have to touch on later. About keeping your socks on
While you're in the act of lovemaking.
while you're making the beast with 2 backs.
Yeah, right.
Why not? What about it? What are we talking about? What are we
And
talking
coitus. While you're commencing coitus.
No, the answer's no. The
No.
answer's always no.
No,
Absolutely not.
I keep mine on.
Really?
My tootsies get cold.
I'm telling you, God, I won't say who it is. There was an ex I had. Let's just say that. There was like, if you keep your socks on, you're not getting this. Like, you take your socks off.
Well, then I won't get any because the socks stay on. My tootsies get
I
cold.
can't promise you 100% of the time they're not off. or like
Wow,
most
that's
of the
weird. That is
most
so
of the time
weird to
they're
me.
off because I'm already in bed most of the time whenever coitus really kicks off.
Do you sleep in your socks?
No,
thank
I'm
God.
saying
Oh,
like
okay.
I'm already have them off. Now,
I-
Okay.
My
now if
tootsies
there's
get
just
cold,
random
so.
spurts of we're like, hey, let's go get busy and like let's go knock one out real quick. They might already
See, I get hit with the moment of like, oh, real quick, and I'm not prepared. I'm like, hang on, let me go get my socks.
You're the I'll go
I'm
put
joking,
socks.
I'm joking.
I
Oh
was
my
about to
God,
say,
I
I'm
was
dude.
joking
gonna
on
say,
that
dude,
one. I'm
fuck
I was
me,
about
man.
to say.
I'm
Now,
joking on that
however, I have been seeing advertisements. They have made now called what are there? Something cleats. But they're socks that have grips built on the bottom of
Yeah,
them.
like hospitals do. Like
Yeah,
hospitals
pretty
give
much
you. Yeah.
pretty much like those.
I fucking love those.
But they're a branded name
Yeah, just go ahead.
for sex. That way,
Oh, so you can get the grip.
yeah,
Oh.
so you can get the grip.
So
I
you can
thought-
get the grip.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta get the grip.
Gotta get the grip.
See, that's why I don't wear socks though.
I
Because
feel
you
like
can't
that's
get the grip in socks.
Can't get the grip.
Yeah, so these have
No, you can't get the grip in socks.
I make the grip.
They're cleats something. I have to look.
I have fucked in my shoes before,
Oh yeah.
and now you can get the grip. Holy crap! You can go to work.
you
in a
can,
pair
you
of
can
shoes.
definitely get the grip.
pair of shoes.
Oh, I'm sure.
Get out of here.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can get the grip.
I did that with these. Still get the grip.
Now, did you have pants on too? Like pants pulled down ankle style?
Yeah. Did you went straight to the ankles? You just
No.
went pants around the
or you
ankles
just
and went to
doing
work?
it in boots and naked?
Oh no, like pants around the ankles. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so caveman-y. It's
well,
just so.
according to y'all, that
Feels-
just
I'm
fits,
just saying,
yeah.
that's
Feels good to have the caveman back. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God, it's
Oh,
the best thing.
Well,
It's
I gotta
the
ask
best.
you, for the do you feel a little more tense that I'm here, or are you afraid that I'm gonna lose my shit?
It's. I mean, it's more.
We're
tense.
still on episode 1. Since
Yeah.
you've been back. So
It's going to get tense.
the great thing about it
Yeah,
is, it's like most of the time that you're here now, we'll go live. So that way, if you murder us,
Yeah, everybody will
online,
see it.
Everybody will see it.
You can't steal the video. Garrett actually is such a calm person, and we make him so
I know
mad.
we do, but we do
There's
it
so
to-
much I'm calm. when I hang out with the whole girl, I'm just like, you don't seem so angry and like through when you tell me about work and everything and how
Yeah.
stressed you are. I said, yeah, I'm calm around you. I said, my buddies in work piss me off. I said, when I go in, it's either annoyed or extremely annoyed.
Come on.
We're not that bad.
And there's times where I'm calm around y'all, and then Ken goes and says some stupid shit that just.
I don't say stupid shit.
Do you
bro.
say stupid shit?
What do I say?
Does he say stupid shit to you, or is he gonna say stupid shit?
Oh, to me.
Because I say stupid shit to you too all the time.
Yeah.
We like poking the bear.
Oh, stop poking the bear. don't poke the bear.
Why would we not?
Don't.
You're gonna flip the table.
I've flipped table before. I've done worse than that.
It's
But
great.
I did get enjoyment out of annoying Ken yesterday.
Do what?
So yes, while I called him,
my God.
I think you told me, but I don't remember it.
I like candles. I like to smell good. I like when my room smells good. So while I was at the mall, I thought, you know what? There's one candle that I really fucking love, and that's that teak wood mahogany candle.
Yeah, I have one of those.
Yeah, exactly. So I thought I'd go and take
I
a
don't
look.
buy them. Ashley does. But she
Yeah.
does as well.
But
I also
It smells good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I also have teak wood spray.
Yeah. So while I was there, see, yeah, there you go. That's it right there. Yes.
I have
Yes.
I have teak wood body spray, and I have marble.
I haven't tried the marble.
That's pretty bad.
See, this is what I called him yesterday. One, at first, the only reason I called him was because the lady working the register, she's talking so fucking loud. Just, hi, welcome to Bath and Body Works. What can I like? I mean, she's
You went to
just-
Bath and Body Works.
That's where you get it at.
You see, if this was my comment, it's right now.
That's where you get them at. That's the only place you can. Get 'em.
No, that's not where you get them at. You get candles anywhere candles are sold.
That's where you find these candles,
That's where you find the good smell
the
one.
good ones.
Bath and Body.
And I knew they were there.
They usually have good sales too.
But as I'm checking out,
See, now I'm doing it to him.
see. So now you know what I feel like, dipshit.
Listen. We had our morning coffee. We're calm, and now we're here. And now
Yes.
we're just fucking going
Now-
happy.
Oh, and guess what? I'm drinking tap water right now.
I'm not mad about the tap water as much as I am these stupid. I can't believe we're fucking talking about stupid candles.
I was just talking about the register lady at first. That's why I was bringing it up.
Go.
Because I do like the fact that I hate the fact that she goes, "Yeah, thank you. Your total will be 99, whatever." And will that be cash or card?
Candles?
This guy did. Oh, no, not me.
Go fuck off.
I spent under $20.
Oh,
Like
okay.
under $20. No. This guy, I'm sure he's buying for his girlfriend. Whatever. And yeah, you can just hear it's 99.37. Is that cash or card? Cash. Okay. Change of 100. And I'm like, lady, can you shut the fuck up?
Yeah, nobody was here.
Jesus Christ. I would be like, can you just like not? To me, that's the equivalent of someone's like, sir, your card doesn't work. Can you be like, can you shut the fuck up?
Yeah, keep that shit on the down low, ho. Speaking of cash register ladies,
Yeah.
I got to witness something that nobody ever gets to see anymore.
Oh.
What?
Our lovely Kenneth.
What?
I got to see him mad the other day.
Like, we're talking.
I saw him legitimately mad one day at work, and I like, yes,
Dude,
fucking
this was-
absorb it in.
I
Get
thought we were
pissed.
going to go to jail.
This was murder mad.
Yes,
Yeah.
This
yes.
was
Tell
murder
me,
mad.
please tell me. Oh, give
So,
me the.
you know,
give me the juice.
You know, Kenny's already gets frustrated at like all the technology crap, anyways, because like it's
He's old.
it's tedious. He doesn't do tedious.
He's old. Yeah.
So we're dealing with all this crap, and we're trying to figure everything out for the podcast. Blah blah blah. Go to the stores. Go to a different store. Finally get what we need, and he's like, "I'm hungry. I'm gonna stop by Sonic." So we go to Sonic here.
I hate Sonic, by the way.
Yeah,
I only got it because it's the only thing open, and between here and where we were at.
I was gonna say you got Sonic the other day when I drove you.
Yeah, I know, because it's the only thing open.
Oh, okay.
So we pull up. We go through the drive-through. We don't go to the little stall. We go through the drive-through.
Yeah.
He tells the lady, I say lady, teenage girl. He tells the teenage girl that
Of
he wants a
course.
number 2
Number 2.
with, I don't remember what.
I want a number 2
Yeah, I'll let you tell it.
with an order of cheese sticks. 4 cheese sticks.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
That's it. That was my order. I need a number 2 with an order of cheese sticks. She says, pull up. So right there, I already know I'm fucked, because you didn't ask me if I wanted French fries or tater tots. You didn't ask me what kind of drink I wanted.
Yep.
So I already know we're fucked.
Yep.
Before I even go to the window. So we get to the window. And she goes, it'll be whatever the price is, $12 and whatever cents. And I go, okay. I go, you didn't ask me what drink I wanted. And she was like, oh, she goes, well, you didn't order a drink. I said, I ordered a number 2 with cheese sticks.
If I wanted just the burger, I would say, hey, can I just the burger with cheese sticks? Yeah.
I said, no, I ordered number 2 with cheese sticks. She goes, oh, we can't substitute cheese sticks for fries. I go, for sure didn't ask you to do that.
Yeah.
I need a number 2 and then an order of cheese sticks. And she's like, oh, okay. So you want a Coke? And I was like, yeah, I need a Coke. She goes, okay. So she gets me a Coke and hands it out. And then I looked at Tyler, and I looked at him. I said, I'm not getting fries. It's going to be cheese sticks and a burger.
Yep.
So manager comes over. He says, here you go, buddy. Sorry about that. I go, mm-hmm. So I open up the deal. Cheese sticks and fries.
No fries.
No fries, yeah.
Cheese sticks and a burger. No
Cheese sticks and
fries. Yeah, no fries.
He's so mad.
So I'm like, so first off, I don't like doing the tedious shit. So I'm already
annoyed.
at 7. You know, now I got dipshit fucking register girl who can't figure it out, and the manager now can't figure it out. So I go, I don't leave. I go, I'm gonna sit right here, and so
Commit.
Beats on the window.
they never come back, and I go, why aren't they coming back? I look back, I'm the only person in line, so why would they come back? So I bonk, 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 bang on the window. Nothing. Bonk, 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 bang on the window. Nothing. So I was like, fuck it, I'll pull back around. So I pull back around. Sure enough, we have a lady in the line behind me. I go, fuck, now I got to wait in line again. So I'm about to lose my fucking shit. I told Tyler, I said, if I get up here and they give me any hassle about these fucking fries, I said, I swear to God, Tyler, I'm going to lose it. So I pull up, and this lady is ordering for the fucking Tabernacle Choir. She orders 700 fucking things. So she just, and by the way, how many fucking things are you ordering? Go to the stall if you're going to order that much. The drive-thru is for one item. Like, if you're just getting for you or another person, that's all you need to go to the drive-thru for. The stall is for big orders. It's just like when people go for $4 donuts at Shipley's. Fuck yourself. Go inside. Don't do it at the drive-thru. The drive-thru's for fast stuff. So anyway, this lady orders enough for Fort Hood, and then she pulls around, and we're waiting. And I pull up, and I say, hey, you forgot my fries. And she goes, when did you come in? I go, 30 seconds ago. What'd you have? I was the only motherfucker in line. I had the number 2. Only person. That's the only person you've had in this line for the past half hour. Who the fuck else would have it?
He's so fucking red. So red.
Out of my mind mad.
I'm laughing at the fact that they're asking you this stupid shit.
Yeah.
And I like how mad you are. Oh, that must be so fucking good. Thank you.
So then we pull up.
Thank you, God.
So we pull up, and the lady who ordered the Fort Hood food,
Yeah.
she's waiting, and they're just passing bags out. Like, I mean,
Like
I
it's
used
Halloween,
up every
just-
bag they had, passing the shit out. And I looked at Tyler, and I looked down in the bag. I haven't looked in the bag yet. I just know there's no fries in there. You know, I just know because there's none in there. I look in the bag, and there's a burger. There is enough cheese sticks in this fucking bag to feed a small army. I don't know what order they gave me. I didn't even know they had an order that big.
Yeah, it was a lot.
It was a fucking, I guarantee you, it was every bit of 10 cheese sticks.
Oh, he wants fucking 4 cheese. He wants cheese sticks. Fine.
Yeah.
And like they just.
We'll show you cheese sticks. So I look in the bag, and I looked at Tyler. I looked in the bag. I looked up at this lady that they're still handing bags out to. And I looked in the bag, and I had 10 cheese sticks, and I go, fuck it. Fuck it. And I just, and like took off. And I go, Tyler goes, you don't want your fries? I go, if I stay there and that girl gives me one thing about the fucking fries, I will drag her little ass right out of that fucking window.
You know, oh god damn it!
It gets better.
I wish you would have went back and they just give you like 1 cheese stick and just be like motherfucker.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's better.
What happened to I don't,
When you got home and you fucking opened the burger.
Oh! It was
wrong.
Oh, yeah.
It was
So I
wrong.
said, yeah. So I said mustard all the way. So mustard all the way. The reason I say mustard all the way is because I know on the double bacon cheeseburger, it's mayo.
Yeah.
And I will throw up if I eat mayo.
It was mayo.
I fucking hate mayo. So I go, hey, man, I need mustard all the way. She's like, yeah, no problem. Every bit of 3/4 of an inch of mayo on this fucking burger as soon as I get home.
So mad. I was like, by this point,
That's why they give you 10 cheese sticks.
I was like, hey man, I gotta go home.
Yeah, Tyler's sitting in here. I'm sitting in the kitchen, and from the kitchen you hear motherfucker. And so I have to like take the top bun off and smear it off, and then I'm just eating a bottom bun, and the bacon is mixed in with the fucking jizz, and it's mixed in with the jizz mayo. So I can't.
You don't
eat the
like
bacon.
mayo?
Ah, dude, I fucking hate mayo, and like so I have to leave the bacon's just a casualty now. I had to throw the bacon away. I had to throw the pickles, the tomatoes, the lettuce, the top bun, all in the trash. All I had was a little thin-ass bottom bun and 2 patties that had mayo wiped off of them from the fucking
Oh, that's
napkin.
great.
He was so mad. I was dying inside.
I paid $14 for that experience.
You're so mad right now.
Oh.
You're so angry right now. This is great.
And then, so I never have problems at the store, ever. Man, I go in, I order my shit, I leave. Nobody gives me problems. Never. I never have an issue. Then, me and this one, bad luck Chuck over here, we go to Taco Casa. This is the only 2 times I've ever been to anywhere. We go to Taco Casa today, and I go, he orders his food. Bam, lickety split. He goes to the table. Things are ready to go.
I forgot about this.
So then, the lady, she takes my order. I said, I need this, this, and this. She goes, okay. She said it's 14 whatever or 15 whatever. Yeah, whatever it is. So I hand her a 10 and 2 5s. What does that equal?
$20.
It's $20. She looks at me like I just handed her a fucking puzzle on that fucking show with Nicolas Cage, the secret show, A National Treasure. She hands me like I just handed her a puzzle to that, and I just looked at her, and it wasn't that I handed her that. She couldn't figure out that was $20.
She's just like, what am I supposed to do with this 2 with the 5 and 2 5s and a 10?
She said, how much is this, sir?
Yeah, she said, I go, that's a 20 spot. She goes, okay. So, it shows her the change on the screen. Thank God, because I was going to count my change. It shows her the change on the screen. So then she puts it in, and the register pops open, and she puts the money in there, and then she just stares down in the drawer and just doesn't stop staring at the drawer. And I just stand there. I'm like, is she counting up the change? What's happening? Then she looks up at me, and she goes, I don't have any pennies. And I go, okay. And then I just stood there.
How many pennies was it going to be?
I don't know. I can't remember what the total was now, but
If it's over,
yeah.
It was just for the fact that she looked at him.
She goes, oh, this is part of the story. She goes, I don't have any pennies. I go, okay, like that. And then she looks back down at the drawer for another 30 seconds, and then she looks up and goes, I don't have any pennies. And I go, I can't help you. Like, I just looked there and I go, I can't help you with this. I don't know what you want me to do about your penniless
You're
drawer.
such a prick.
I go, I can't help you here.
You're such an asshole.
So then she turns around and goes, hey, and she starts just not a name, not like, hey, Betty, or nothing like that. She, hey, and nobody's looking at her. And she goes, I need pennies. And so somebody comes from the back and gives her 2 rolls of pennies, throws them down in the drawer, and I go, thanks, sweet Jesus. I can get my change and move on. I told her, I said, I don't need the pennies. I told her that already. And she goes, no, I have to give you your pennies. And I go, well, you don't, though. Just give me the change.
Listen, if it's 1 penny, leave it. More than 1? No. 2 to 4, take it.
No, I'm not waiting. I don't care.
Yeah, wait.
Simplistic.
No.
So she goes.
We're in a recession right now.
They go and they give her 2 deals of pennies. And I go, great, now we can get the pennies. So then she takes the pennies and sets it down, and she looks at me and goes, I don't have any dimes or nickels. And I go, what is happening? So now it's been so long that I've been sitting to the register.
I'm already sitting down with my food.
He's already eating.
I'm almost
So it's been so long that the guy with my food comes out and goes, Kenneth? And I go, still here. And he goes, so
Still here.
He sets my food on the counter, and I'm just sitting there with my food waiting on my change.
Well, there's like 4 people.
Yeah, there's like
standing
19 people behind me.
Just give up. Just take the bills and go, man.
I can't. She won't give them to me.
He's trying
Oh, that's
to.
right. That's right. She won't.
She won't give them to me. She goes, no, I have to give you your change. And I was like, okay. So I was standing there, and I was like, lady, you really don't have to worry about it. Just give me. I told her, I said, just give me the bills. It's fine. And she goes, no, I have to give you your change. And I go, okay. So they bring the quarters and the dimes and all that shit out to her, the nickels, dimes, whatever it is. So then she takes the penny thing, and you know how you hit it on the counter?
Yeah,
and pop it
just
open?
smack and go.
So she's wearing a wrist brace, and she goes, gank, and like, nothing. Gank, nothing. Gank, and then she goes, and grabs her wrist, and I go, oh, Christ. I just wanted to reach over and grab the pennies and bounce them off her fucking head and, like, take them out. So then she finally, like, ganks it enough that the pennies fall out. It wound up being 2 pennies. And I was like, we could have ended all this so fucking long ago.
So long ago.
So I finally went to the table and I sat down and I don't know why, but when I get mad, it's everybody else's fault, you know. So I sit down at the table, I look at Tyler, I go, "Hey, fucking bad luck, Chuck! I'm never coming to the fucking deal with you." Like for some reason, it's now become Tyler's fault. It's now Tyler's
And
fault.
y'all
I'm
act
having a
like
bad
I'm the
day.
angry one all the time, but yet you got the fucking Incredible Hulk here. I love how now that I'm back, it's gotten so tense now. I'm loving this right now.
It was insane. I don't ever have problems like that.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, in 2 days, it's a nightmare.
Oh, yes.
It's been super funny.
I love seeing him mad.
Have you ever seen the movie Stripes?
Uh-uh.
No? So there's a scene in Stripes where there's a guy, and he's like one of the actors, and he's like, my name's Francis, but everybody calls me Psycho. And he's like, he goes, if you don't, nobody calls me Francis. If you call me Francis, I'll kill you. You know, and he's like, nobody touches my stuff. If anybody touches my stuff, I'll kill you. You know, and he just keeps saying all this stuff over and over again. So the drill sergeant, because they're in like the army, they're in boot camp.
Yeah.
So the drill sergeant just looks over at him and goes, "Lighten up, Francis," like that. And it's just a really funny ass scene.
Oh,
This
yes.
guy go, "Lighten up, Francis." So I'm in a gas station one time. I was in a gas station one time. We're waiting in this long ass line. Lady's doing the best she can. Like, she's doing the best she can, man. She's ringing them as fast as she can ring them, but it's a long ass line.
Yeah.
It's Karen sitting behind me, and she finally just goes, "Can we open another line? Do you think we can open another line, please?" And she just starts doing that shit. And this guy goes, "Ma'am, our other register is on the fritz. That's why the other line's not open. We only have one register right now." And she goes, "We need to do something. This line's entirely too long." And she starts doing that shit. And I just looked back at her and went, "Lighten up, Francis." And the old guy in the room was the only one that got it. And he damn near, I thought he was going to have a stroke. He's like, "Hey," like that. And everybody else goes, "What the fuck?" I was like, I'm so glad one person got that.
That's the one with Bill Murray in it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. I never stopped to see it, but I know what you're talking about.
It's so awesome.
I did that one time at a gas station. Yeah, long ass line.
Yeah.
Dude's trying the best he can. One person. That's same thing. You only got one register working. Guy in front of me just every fucking time I come in here, it's like this. I was like, yeah, I know, right? God forbid the one guy working can't do 2 jobs at once.
Yeah, I know.
He just kind of looked back at me, and I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
Granted, as big as I don't know. He may not have expected a guy as big as me.
Yeah,
But he's just kind of
hey.
like, and I was just like, yeah, God forbid the one person can't do 2 jobs at once, huh?
Yeah.
Fucking
Hey,
prick.
this touches a nerve. I had to put my hand in gas and get pelted by balls. Okay, so stop it. Settle your ass down.
Just come back. Like, oh, you want to bitch about your job? Okay, come on. Yeah. Come on. Tell me how bad you got it. Tell me how bad.
Yeah, I never get frustrated by stuff. Like I'm the same way as you are. Like
No,
hey,
I mean,
this cat's trying the best he can. You know, like, and I'm the same way with that girl. She's trying
yeah.
the best she can, but she's a fucking dummy.
There's an extent to where I'm like, you know what? They're trying.
He was,
They're
just
probably
having,
not that
he was
bad.
just having a bad day with me the other day because I also forgot whenever we were leaving Walmart, the lady with the fucking car couldn't back up.
Oh my god!
Yes! God, I love it when Ken gets mad. Yes!
This was the same night.
Fucking
Same
get
night.
it.
It was before we left Walmart.
Yeah, this is the
Yes.
same night. The same night.
You just had a bad day.
Dude, it was.
You
It
just
was
having a,
fucking
It's
great.
because
day.
so the thing is, this is the thing. I keep my life as simple as I can.
Yeah.
I don't get riled up about nothing. I don't get stressed out about nothing. I keep it as simple as I can. I go to the store when nobody's there because
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with people. Like I keep it simple. I don't know why that every dummy has wanted to find me in the past 2 days.
It's because I'm hanging around with him.
That's what
lady
it is. That's what it is.
Oh my god, she's driving a fucking Kia.
Tiny car.
It's just a regular little SUV, like a Kia Sophia. You know, just a little SUV. She backs this fucking car out, and then she's probably got, I don't know, 40 yards to back up, you know? And she stops because I guess she thinks the fucking truck 40 yards behind her, she's going to hit it. So she stops and then tries to pull this way. Somehow she gets herself wedged into this spot. And then she's just doing the Austin Powers, this thing.
Yeah.
You know? Meanwhile, there's a truck that's sitting right behind her that could easily just go to the next aisle and go.
Yeah, there's no one in front of him. He can just.
No, he can just move around her and be like this dipshit and go park somewhere else. But no, fucking Hillbilly Jim has to have the spot up front where she's at. So, no, I'm going to wait this out. So he's just in there waiting for this half a fucking retard to Austin Powers his way out of this spot.
There's another one.
And meanwhile, I'm screaming at the top of my lungs in the car, "Go, you cocksucker! Fucking go!" And then this lady finally finagles her way out of the spot. I cannot believe. I was like, "What are you driving a fucking bus, you idiot?" Like now I got my window down. I'm like, "Are you driving a bus, you fucking moron? Go!" You know, like. And then I'm yelling at the guy in front of us, going, "Get your fucking ass around her! Like, go around."
I remember when we first got to Sonic, we didn't even make it in the line yet, and the car that was backing up, and we stopped, and then they stopped, so we both were just sitting there for fucking 10 minutes.
Doing the Mexican standoff. You know, like, and then so I went, he went. Are you fucking dude? I'm gonna drag you out this fucking car.
I'm loving Tyler's having his Kool-Aid moment right now. He's dying over there.
I'm gonna drag that dude out of that car.
I forgot how many different things just piqued his pissed offness.
And then the soft girl was the last thing that happened. So she
So that just
caught
top.
the
So
brunt.
that was just the cherry on top.
Yeah.
With the
At the end of the day.
the cherry on top was the burger because you had to get home.
Oh, yeah,
to eat
he
it.
got
Like,
home.
mother.
At the end of the day, the Sonic thing wasn't even that. The girl at Sonic wasn't even that bad. She just fucked my order up. That happens. But it was just the fact that I've already dealt with.
So many
Oh,
bullshit
he was
today.
so mad.
Oh my god, that's great. That makes me I'm so glad I came. Oh, I'm so glad I'm here today. It makes me so happy.
I forgot how much stuff happened that day.
Yeah.
It pissed
This
him
makes
off.
me so happy.
Man, and like I said, I'm not that guy, man. I really not. I
so
go with the flow.
I'm so glad you're mad.
Oh man, I actually might be able to make the whole episode.
You just might.
Yeah.
You ain't been called away.
Yeah, she just texted us that she was on her way, but my brother-in-law lives like 2 minutes down the road.
Oh, okay.
This one happened. This is when I was way younger. I was like, I was probably still a teenager. So you know where the Schlotzky's is at now, like on Valley Mills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
Schlotzsky's.
Yeah.
So you remember when it was in the old one building? I think it was the same building. No. It was down further. It was in that. It's a Mexican food joint now. But there used to be an old Schlotzky's where you would go in. And,
Yeah, the one right next to Barris.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And so
it
when
used
you
to
walked
be.
in, the little line was on the right,
Yeah.
and like the chips were right there, and then there was like a buffet tray thing,
Yeah.
and then it was the register, and then, so you had to pay there. So my mom is the sweetest of sweet ladies. Like if people are mean to her, she's not gonna be mean.
Well, I mean,
back.
it's like you say, she doesn't cuss.
She doesn't even cuss.
Yeah.
Like doesn't say cuss words. She's not gonna get mad at anybody.
She is a very nice
You
lady.
could tell her to shut the hell up, and she's like, okay. Like she doesn't,
Even you put that example made me feel bad.
Yeah,
Because she is a nice lady.
But she's the sweetest of the sweethearts. So we go in. I'm like 20, hungover. It was his peak drug years.
I don't know what that was.
Beep.
Just cut off.
Oh, well, then keep going. We'll cut it back on.
Oh, no, it just came back on.
Are we still there?
No, it just went off.
Are we good?
Well, let's keep going. Keep going. I'll get it for you.
All right, keep going. So, anyways.
So we go to Schlotsky's, and my mom. This is like peak drug years. I'm not in a right state of mind.
Yeah.
Right? So I go to. We go inside, and you can tell it's the manager, and he's.
Yeah.
I'm probably incriminating myself on this one. That's a manager.
Yeah, statute of limitations. It's been over 20 years. I think you'll be okay.
The manager is in there, and he's the one working the register, and you can tell that he's one of those asshole managers that doesn't think he should be working the register, but somebody probably called in.
Yeah.
You know? So my mom walks up, and he's like, "What can I get for you?" And she goes, "I'll take the bubba," and the phone rings, and he goes, "Hold on." He grabs the phone, stops her mid-order, and I was like, So I just stood there like a gentleman. I didn't say anything. I was like, so he says talking on the phone, and so he hangs it up. So it happens again. She says, "I need a blah blah blah." She starts getting into it. Phone rings, and he goes, "Hang on." That's how he says it this time, and I go, "Huh." So my mom knows me, so she looks over and goes, "Take it easy." I go, "Okay."
That's a good woman.
Trying to be cool, no problem. So he's talking on the phone for 10 minutes. So she just was going to go, "Hey, if this is going to be a minute, we'll just go sit down and we'll just come back up here when you're ready to go." She's not trying to be rude.
She's just trying to be reasonable. And,
Okay, I'll go sit down for a minute. And then, so she goes, "Hey, if and she's, starts that, throws the finger up and said, I said, hang on."
Oh!
You said that to her?
I'm telling you right now.
Oh, God.
I'm telling you right now, if someone did that to Sarah Boyd, I would be in fucking jail. I would
You say
happily snatch their life.
I'm glad you said that. He throws the finger up and said, "I told you to hang on." And my mom, one of the only times I've ever heard her cuss, goes, "Oh, shit." Like that, because she knows what's coming next. And so I was standing there just calm as a cucumber, and I go, "Crack," and went shirt, and he comes right over the top of the fucking deal. I drag him out on the floor and curb stomp that motherfucker half to death. And I looked at my mom and went, "Ready to go?" She goes, "Oh my God, is he okay?" I go, "I don't know." I said, "Get in the car, let's get out of here."
Oh, you're a good son.
So we bounced,
you're a good
and I
son.
never heard anything about it. Never got a cop call, never nothing. Just, yeah, I mean, that was one of the only times I ever heard my mom cuss. She just looked at him, looked at me, and went, "Oh shit," and that was it.
The angry moments of Kenny.
That's what this episode is.
Kenny's
It's all
episode
about
this time.
Kenny's rage.
Yeah.
I don't
KT's
get it very
rage.
often.
Anger management.
Anger management. There
Name
you
of
go.
the episode.
I've been to anger management.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
I got, that was a trumped up charge.
KT's rage.
That was a trumped up charge. I had to go to anger management to stay out of jail, and it was a trump. But that being said, when I was in my anger management class, there was a guy that really needed to be there.
Yeah.
He was in the class, and he said he got anger management because his wife served him cold biscuits, and he told her they were cold, and she said, "Well, next time you warm them up." And he said, "So I took a biscuit and shoved it in her mouth." And he said, "And then I made her chew it."
Jesus.
I already told him, I go, "I'm just here, so I'm staying out of jail. I don't need anger management." And they're like,
I'm here because they're making me
yeah,
come.
and he was like, "Well, that's what everybody's, the little counselor, well, that's what everybody says." Blah, blah, blah. And then that guy tells that story. I go, "This guy needs anger management." I go, "Holy Christ, I got to sit next to this guy." He shoved a biscuit in his wife's mouth
I made her chew it.
and made her deep.
Oh, God. I remember one night, my friend Erin, when she was working at Lakeside, and I was working there as a bouncer. I just happened to have that weekend off or whatever, and she sends me a text and goes, "Before you hear anything, it's been handled and everything's okay."
That's never a good sign.
That's never a good sign. So I am very protective of mom and dad. Yeah, it's same thing. Yeah, you put your finger up and say, I'm breaking your fucking finger.
Yeah, I'm gonna break your finger.
Oh, I'm gonna lose my shit. And I'm just like, all right, what's going on? And she calls me. So there was an incident up here at the bar, and some people got in your dad's and his buddy's face. His buddy James. I know James. I was like,
oh, good. I'll be there in 30
well,
seconds.
so with Dad, I'm kind of like, okay, Dad didn't call me. So, okay, maybe it was. And then when she mentioned, and someone got in your mom's face, I said, I'm on my way. I fucking hung up the phone, walked into the bar, swung the fucking door open. There wasn't that many people in there. And I was like, who the fuck were they and where are they right now? And she
Who's
goes,
going to die?
this is why I didn't tell you. Like, this is why I didn't call you earlier. They're gone. And this is why I'm telling you now. I said, yeah, fucking smart. Oh, I was fucking hot. I said, fuck my job. I don't care.
Yeah.
I was
Job
hot.
be damned. It's going to happen.
She goes, this is why I'm telling you after it all happened. I go, where's Mom and Dad? I said, they're on the way back home. I said, okay. Fucking see him the next day. I said, what the fuck happened? And apparently Dad mouthed something off.
Right.
So it turns out it may have been Dad's fault.
Dad started it.
Yeah, granted the guys were being pieces of shit, but Dad probably said something said something off to the side there, and the next thing I know, what the fuck you got to say? I said, oh, God.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
But I'll tell you right now, though, one of the coolest things that ever happened at Lakeside, well, like a true father-son moment was whenever I kicked 3 guys out of the bar one night for calling. The one guy called my bartender a bitch. And she came and told me, I said, all right, he's gone. I'll go tab him out. I go get his tab, bring him up. I said, here's your receipt. I need you to sign it. After you're done with your beer, I need you to go. Well, what do I need to go? I said, you call my bartender a bitch. We don't do that here. You say you got to go. I'll let you finish your beer, and then you got to go. Well, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to have another beer when I'm done. I said, buddy, let's do this the easy way. I don't feel like doing this the hard way. So sure enough, I'm not going fucking anywhere. So I go behind the bar. I go and talk to him, and he's 5'9", 5'10". Yeah, I'm obviously bigger than him.
Right.
I was in much better shape. I was much more working out all the time, shit like
Right.
that. And 2 of his buddies sitting there with him. They're middle aged, and I'm like, he's poking me in the chest like I'm not fucking going anywhere.
Oh, wow.
God. And so as I'm turning, he's turning with me, staring me in the eye. He didn't know I had him lined up perfectly with the fucking door. So I picked him up, threw him out the door, fell into the gravel. And the funniest part was as he's falling, he screams out, bitch, bitch. Well, apparently, now this was near the holidays. So who's in town? But everybody I went to school with.
Yeah.
And where are they at? They're all at Lakeside. All they saw was me and 3 guys go out the door. So the moment the other 2 guys run up behind me, pick their buddy up, I feel a wave of people coming out the door, just barreling out. Half of fucking China Spring is there, ready to fight, because they think it's 3-on-1.
Yeah.
And I just see young faces, and next thing I know, I see Dad bolt out. He's just looking past me, fucking murder in his eyes. So I hold him back. I was like, if I'm not fighting, you don't fight. Calm down. No. All right, everything settles down. They take off. Everybody's going back inside. I look at Dad when he turns around. He's got half a pool stick behind his fucking arm. I was like, seriously? He goes,
Oh, yeah.
He goes, Garrett, I'm 58 years old. I fight to win. I was like, God damn it, I'm so proud. So I was flattered. I was like, oh damn, you're gonna do this. You're gonna have a fucking deadly weapon? Fuck yeah. So we go back inside, and who's sitting there but my mom sitting at the bar with the bartenders. Band's still playing. Los Roches, they're still playing. They never stop. I asked the bartender, I said, how many people were out there? She goes, the entire bar emptied out. Everybody went out there. Said,
Band just fucking were getting paid.
and that's what the guy was thinking. The band kept playing. The only people that were there, the only person at the table, your mom, still sitting at the bar drinking.
She said, "Fucking
Yeah, she goes, what
They'll
the hell?
figure it out.
I said, Mom, what the fuck? Dad went out there. She goes, yeah, I know. I saw everybody. You got it. I kept drinking. But I was so far. I was like, Dad really goes, oh, the moment I saw you go out there, I got a pull stick and twist it in half and carried the fat end with me. I said, I was ready to go. He goes, I was going to keep behind my arm, and when I was ready, wham, I beat the shit out of him.
my brother. I went to a party one night. So my brother, the lady he's married to now, but he had an ex-girlfriend he dated forever. I really thought they were going to get married.
Yeah.
They just split the sheets eventually. Well, I don't know. They had both gotten a little liquored up, got into an argument. She called and was like, man, your brother's being a dick. I was like, I'm at a party over here. Come over here, cool out with me.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
let everybody settle down. You know.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, I've known this girl since she was 12. You know, so
Yeah.
I was like, just come over here, chill the fuck out, like, and let's let the cooler heads prevail. We'll figure it out later on. You know?
Right.
So she comes over, and I was like, just sit right here. We're cool. Don't worry about it. So my brother calls me, and he's like, is so-and-so with you? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, why is she with you? And I was like, well, y'all are kind of in your little lover's quarrel, man. I was like,
I'm just giving her an out.
cooling out, you know. So he had this little dickhead friend that I couldn't stand. That he was a drama guy. So he's egging this shit on.
Oh, yeah.
I can hear him. Like, oh, your brother's with your girlfriend, you know, doing that shit. My brother's pissed drunk, so he's like, this stuff's feeding into his head now. You know, he's like,
Right.
why'd she call you? Why, you know, doing that? I go, hey, dude, I've known this girl since I was 12. Why don't you fucking relax? I
Yeah.
was like, get the fuck out of here, you know. And I was like, and tell your little buddy shut the fuck up because I can hear him in the background. You know, like, tell him to relax. You know, so he's like, I'm coming over there. And I was like, dude, don't come over here. I was like, it's not a good time. I go, y'all are
Just
fighting.
chill out.
Go home.
Yeah.
I'll make sure she gets home. You know, oh, I bet you will. And I was like, oh, here we go. Oh my god. So he said, I'm coming over there. I go, okay, whatever. You know. So he comes up. He comes over there, and he jumps out of the car, and now he's gonna fight me. Like I'm gonna kick your ass. Like, dude, you know, first off, you know, Dad's rule. Like, it doesn't matter how old we are. If we fight, the winner gets him. No good.
Oh, yeah.
No good.
Yeah, you
So
know that.
I'm throwing the fight. I'm telling you now, I'm throwing the fight. I'm not fighting Dad.
I'm going
Like,
to throw the fight because I know you're going to get yours.
yeah, he's going to fuck both of us up at the same time. So I'm throwing the fight. I was like, I'm not fighting you, dude. I was like, I'm not doing it. And he's like, no, fuck that. So
If I ever have sons, I'm definitely doing that rule. That's fucking brilliant.
his little buddy behind him goes, yeah, fuck you, man. And my brother turns around and goes, hey, man, shut the fuck up. Like that. So about that time, some friends of mine come out of the party, and they're like, is everything okay out here? I go, we're fine. It's little problem. We're out. And they go, are you sure? They go, because we can fuck this guy up. And I go, well, that's my brother. You're not going to fuck anybody up. I was like, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
So now it's turned from my brother's about to beat my ass to we're fighting the entire party.
Oh, my God damn it.
So it turns out me and my brother back to back going, don't let me get hit. And then we're fighting 7 or 8 dudes.
God damn.
I was like, how did this turn? I was like, what happened here?
It went from my brother trying to kick my ass to now we're fighting the party. God
Now
damn.
we're fighting the party and leaving
I
together.
did like how your brother was like, hey, man, shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
shut the fuck up, dude.
Like, no, this is my brother, not yours. Fuck off.
That's what I always told people. I was like, I can talk shit to my brother whenever I want to. You can't.
Yeah.
You're not allowed.
Oh, that was my rule with my sister. Yeah, I tormented her growing
Yeah, you
up.
can't, though.
But nobody else can.
Yeah, but it was the craziest thing. Like, I couldn't stand that little fucker he hung out with anyway.
Oh, God damn. Yeah, are we good on the technical issues from earlier?
Yeah, technical's good. We should be wrapping it up here.
Yeah, we
Okay.
probably should wrap it up. It's been a long episode.
Yeah. This has been a violent episode. Not violent, but very. It's a great way to
Well,
be back.
you can tell the Grizzly
So,
Bear's back.
Yeah,
so
you can tell when I'm back. Now
you
it's
can
all
tell
tense.
this one. I told Kenny earlier in our episode that we did that this is now the therapist lounge. I mean, does this not look like the couches and everything in a waiting
We
room?
did discuss that this looks like a waiting room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably need new furniture.
I told him, I was like, all you need is a good housekeeping and then some men's health, and then you're good.
Do you really need the men's health?
Of course you do.
He's getting older.
Hey. I'm getting older.
Yeah, but you're a guy, though, so shouldn't you have, like, I don't know.
Playboys.
They don't sell the
No,
but
you
they don't sell Maxim or anything anymore because that's all, you know, like the fucking whores will take the money to be in the magazine and then go, they made me be in the magazine.
Oh,
And
yeah,
they get the cash. So they can't have those anymore. Fucking
Dumb sluts.
Yep. This has been We're No Experts.
Yeah. This has been No Experts. Garrett's back.
Glad to be back.
We're so angry.
We're so angry.